Hello and happy birthday to those of you that have a birthday today, and I am going to do a birthday reading just for you. But as always, this may or may not resonate with you. So if it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so we're going to get some tarot, we're going to get some clarifiers, and then close out with some oracle. I hope you have an absolutely amazing birthday today. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Gertrude says happy birthday. Gertrude says happy birthday. Look, and that card came out and there's 2 dogs on it. And I have 2 dogs. So there you go, birthday. Gertrude says happy birthday. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like it represents taking those opportunities today. Like getting excited, getting happy, looking into things, getting out there, doing things. Any opportunities that may come in, look into those. Could be for today, it could be for the next upcoming year, to take those opportunities that come in for you and to be more active. I feel like your emotions are on a high. I feel like your emotions are positive. I feel like your emotions are good. You may be feeling more emotional than usual, but I feel like it's like a happy emotions. And then we have the 10 of Wands. 10s are completions, and then the 10 of Wands is about letting go of those burdens, letting go of those things that are weighing you down, okay? Letting go of all that, those heavy wands, and also letting go of these 3 empty cups. Girls, let's be careful here. Sorry. Okay? Letting those things go. Maybe that's what you're, focusing on this year, is letting those things go that don't serve a purpose for you or that are weighing you down, whatever those things whatever those wands may represent for you. All right, so let's get some clarification for the Queen of Cups. Let's get some clarification for this, the Queen of Cups. For some reason, I'm like looking at this card, but I feel like maybe for some of you, there may be some travel opportunities coming in for you. Hierophant. Ace of Swords. And the Hangman. Looking at things from a different perspective. I love the Hangman. The Hangman is my favorite card because I feel like that's stop. Take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. Looking at maybe you're letting go of some emotions that you've had pent up. Maybe you've had some frustrations pent up, and maybe you just start letting those out and you let those go. But that feels so much better. Like not even to over analyze it or to question it, to just let it happen. Maybe you have a day where you just cry it out, and then you let that go and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. I feel so much happier. I'm so glad I did that. And you're able to overcome some difficult situations, let those go, moving on, and then having that new beginning, because that's what aces are. Aces are new beginnings. The Hierophant is having that belief, having that base, kind of having that stability of that foundation that you can, that will support you and that will be there for you. And I feel like that's within yourself, but also having those around you that you can rely on. Okay, so 4 of Cups, being happy, getting back to your happy place. Childhood, what are those things that maybe you used to do that you don't do anymore? Getting back to those fun things. For some reason, puzzle came into my mind. I don't know. We have 8 of Swords, not holding yourself back, okay? Breaking free of that. Right there, sort of in the middle, she has this it's not a ribbon, but this fabric, whatever, tied around her hands. But then I feel like the sun is trying to burst through here. And I feel like that's you. Break free. And then the sun kind of coming through there. And then we have, of course, the sun is coming on my reading table. And we have the Empress, okay? Growth, growing, learning. All right. Nurturing those things that make you happy. All right. Then we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Seven of Swords, and that's letting go of those things that don't feel right for you, okay? Letting go of those people or those things or those energies that don't feel right for you. We have the Three of Wands, looking towards the future and figuring out what are my goals and how am I going to get there. Three of Pentacles, putting the work in, ready to get down to business, ready to make those changes, feeling good, feeling like you can take on the world. And then this is our next card, the Seven of Wands. He's taking on the world. Okay? That's exactly the energy I was feeling. Making the choices that are best for you. All right? Ten of Swords. Tens, like I said, are completions. And the Swords is getting rid of those things that don't work for you. To calmer waters, okay? The Six of Swords. Yes, there will be obstacles in the way. Yes, there are things that you have to look out for. But it's about getting to those calmer waters. Leaving all of this. See how it's very, there's a lot of waves and there's a lot of stuff going on here. But the waters here are calmer. But we do still have these things in the water, but you'll get through it. Having more confidence. And then one more, we have Page of Wands, getting to it, making things happen. I like this card with all the dragons around it. Okay, being on fire, making things happen. All right, so let's get an empowering question for you. We'll get an empowering question. Let's get an animal oracle and then a fortune reading card. So what empowering question do we have for this reading to close it out? That one flipped over. How often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How do I feel then? I think I was saying that earlier, like right here, this. How often do you do those fun things that make you happy? And when you do those things, how do you feel? Like I think I said the golf analogy, if that's what you like to do, to get back to it. How did that make you feel? All right, let's get an animal oracle. I'm feeling like this one right here. Stag spirit, take the lead. Take the lead. Take the lead. Giving yourself permission to enjoy life, doing those things that you like to do. All right? Taking control. Taking control. Seven of Wands. Taking control. All right, and then we'll get a fortune reading card. That one kind of fell out. Devil, so that is the Capricorn card. Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit, but being careful with your decisions, okay? This here, deceit, deception, sneaky. Who's sneaking around? Who are those people that you have to adjust moving forward towards your future? Who are those relationships that you have to work on to maybe let go of or readjust, okay? What are those relationships? And to be able to see clearly and not, to avoid temptation and deceit from those around that maybe don't have your best interest at heart. And that's a part of life, You have to take the lead and make those decisions that are best for you. All right. I hope you have a happy, happy birthday. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay safe, stay positive, and I will see you next time.